Age is just a number. It doesn't matter how old you are the personality, and I value that in you. You can hear that when a woman is answering you on different dating apps, but be careful because that sounds like a scam. Because when a woman is much younger, she is expecting a parent relationship with a man. And the problem is that a man is looking at this woman in a partnership, and he is expecting her to be an adult, and she is expecting herself to be a child because he is older, because he is her dad's age, and she's expecting him to treat her like his baby girl. Well, this is part of the story when you are dating a girl who could be your daughter. Are you ready for it? Do you have the resources, the power, the intellect, and emotions? If you do, then do you look like her dad, or you look better, or you look like maybe her older friend? If you look like her dad, there has to be serious reason why you are together. And ask yourself what you will do after sex. Will she understand your philosophical point of view, and will she be able to keep up with you? And what is she like? And are you ready to really treat her the way she's expecting to be treated? But definitely, I can confidently say when there is an age difference bigger than 15 years, many women are expecting a parent role from a man. This is normal and it's natural, and it was like this many years ago, before all the revolutions and world wars, because men were looking for youth and ability to have children. Women were looking for wealth and protection, and those were connecting, and it was working. These days, some women have such jobs that do not encourage them to look for a wealthy superman who is much older, but yet they want to date younger men, right? And um, everything is becoming very um, conditional when people start dating, and other criteria start playing more important roles, like relationship expectations, like key life values, like being alike with things you do, with the drive that you have, with the taste to life that you have developed through your life, through your hobbies, through your uh, achievements, and who you are as a person, right? And also ability to have children widens with modern technology, but stereotypes in the heads of men do not widen, and some are very, very specifically, adamant about certain things. So in this video, I want to give a message to men who have a very strict expectations, let's put it this way, to age difference, that you miss a whole bunch of talent by not allowing yourself to consider women of a certain age, older than you are, younger than you are, not 25 years younger, but maybe 6 years younger, maybe 5 years younger, maybe 2 years older. Because as we are in our life ways, we become, in a way, special humans. So what I mean by special is that certain women have such experiences that few men do, especially now with Ukraine, with relocation, with handling all different types of stress. Some men have certain experiences in life that a much younger woman can't handle. So having baggage is also part of age. And as usually we deal with men who are coming looking for women, females that are way younger, what type of baggage are you going to unpack with them? And of course, you are attracted to the fact that she doesn't have much baggage. But, you know, are you sure that she would want to unpack your baggage? And also, speaking of phenomena of age difference, there is chronological age and there is emotional age. And these are interesting things that deserve attention. Why? Because chronological age for many men and women is in their passport. Very often, as a man, you perceive yourself not according to your chronological age, but say 20 years younger. Same as women, depending on their state of health and fertility. If they women consider themselves fertile at the age of 43, 44, 45, they become equal to those who are in their 30s. But you need to check that together because fertility now is a very tricky thing. And not always younger women are fertile, and not always older women are not fertile. So you need to check that if your goal is having children. But then emotional age is a subject that you both would like to discuss. Because when you are developing your communication, when you are talking to the woman that you are attracted to, throw a question of like, what's your emotional age? How do you feel yourself? And why? And dedicate a good number of hours, maybe an hour, to speak about this. And learn more, because if there is an age gap between you, you will see what matters to her and what she considers important. Now, when you are older, women feel your smell. Somehow, body odor changes, the natural body odor. And you can't kill it with perfume because it stays with certain people. And of course, it's about showering. Of course, it's about cleanliness. But nobody's perfect, right? So you need to understand that that will be noticed by a woman when you see each other face to face. And you need to do something about that. And definitely choosing the perfume that she likes and you like is a way out, is an answer. So are you ready to go that direction? Because when you are older, another thing that will be happening is that she will not want you to look like her dad. She will want you to burn all your wardrobe and buy new clothes because you need to look fit. You need to stay fit. You need to, even when you show age, it has to be sexy. And she will be pushing you, and not only to work out at a gym, but also have regular health checks and maybe do some shots for becoming younger. So going to an esthetician together and whatnot, because that is something that is attractive. Now we are generations of visual people, and the younger we are, the more visual people are, because this is what um, um, TikTok, Instagram, and videos are making. And we are living in the video age. You're watching this video, that's the proof. So I'm throwing all these ideas into your imagination so that when you are looking for somebody much younger, you need to be consciously understanding what she will be expecting from you. And at the same time, think about tomorrow. When you're marrying a woman who is 15 years younger, think about what you're gonna do 10 years from now, because she will still be very active and you will have other expectations. You will be maybe more tired, maybe less interested in certain things, maybe more, homebound. I mean, willing to be not so much in public, maybe something else, but we don't know, right? So this is why big age gap relationships are tricky and risky, because there is less probability. Anyway, relationships altogether is is a big unknown because it depends on ourselves. It doesn't depend on that person. Well, to a degree it does, but takes two to tango. And if one person is becoming old, nasty, criticizer, and unhappy person, the woman will not want to stay with that. Um, if the person will be insecure because he's getting older and she's blossoming, it has very big effort to survive this type of relationship. So, what do I mean? I mean that when you're beginning a relationship that suppose an age gap, think of your emotional maturity on both ends. Check with yourself whether it's a scam because she wants your money more, or it is not. Or you are living in the illusions, or you are not, because the woman is really cool and she's really going for that. And actually, this type of relationship can be tested with time. If within a year big issues don't come up, then probably this is true love. But that's in my experience, that's what I have seen. The biggest age difference in my couples is 36 years, but very few people are that emotionally mature that they can handle this. This couple has been married for 20 years by now, but that's tricky. That's tricky. I know. They share with me some of their uh, life challenges, and I can tell you that's tricky. But the other way around the age difference is the woman is 7 years older than man, and they're happy together because he has the values that she wanted in life, and they're both not planning to have kids. She is in her early 50s, he is in his mid 40s. So it works. Both they are Ukrainian, by the way, and they live in Kiev. So, generally speaking, conscious approach to building new relationship is the key. And when you are looking for that soulmate, talk, ask questions, bring some part of sugar daddy if she is 15 years younger. Be ready for that, because if you don't do that initially, it won't work later, because as a sugar daddy, you are going to nurture her child and see if the child can grow into an adult. If you are able to help her grow into an adult and become partners. Some women don't. Some women don't want to. Some women have inner issues that are keeping them on that level of a child. These are childhood traumas. Is she ready to deal with those childhood traumas? Or you are happy with that because your childhood trauma is also keeping you in the position of a father to your sexual partner. Is this a good approach? Well, it's definitely not an easy approach. So, time to finish the video. And time for you to sign up with marriagebynatalie.com and at least come and check what is our speaking club about. Because we have a Telegram channel for men. Reach out to us and ask us to give you the contact and join us in our next speaking clubs. Talk to Ukrainian women, learn more about what it takes to make successful relationship with a Ukrainian woman, and go for it. Because now world is becoming a big village. People of different ages find things in common, not necessarily sugar daddy relationship, and life is interesting these days if you know what to do from your end. Do you? And if you don't, let's talk about this and see how we can make creation of your new love story possible. So, see you.